All right, let me get in the quiz here. All right.
So during recessions, workers are laid off, factories are idle, firms may find that they are unable to sell, or all of the above. Let's see. I think I saw that in a reading somewhere, but is this all of the above?
I think that's what I had.
Okay.
I'm sending the link over to Joanna one more time here.
Okay.
All right, I sent her the link again. We'll keep moving here. So for number 2, when we say that economic fluctuations are irregular and unpredictable, we mean that, and I had that it was C, recessions do not occur at regular intervals.
Okay. And then for number 3, and understand how the economy works, in the short run, we need to, I put B, study a model in which real and nominal variables interact.
I'm between that and C, because in the reading it talks about that money is a veil. Where was that?
Study a model in which real and nominal variables interact. I think it's B. But
Where was that in the reading, or
yeah.
where in the reading was it? Because I don't know it, so I just want to learn it.
Oh, okay.
Was it like in the Mind Tap? Like, was it in the textbook or was it in that PowerPoint?
In the textbook.
Okay. Because I read through on the reality of new model. The new model can be built using tools. We must abandon, no longer separate. How real our new models? There we go. I agree with you. We'll do B. So for number 4, the variables on the vertical and horizontal axes of the aggregate demand and supply graph are, I put A, the price level, and real output.
Okay. And then for number 5,
Just a second.
okay.
She's not able to get on still. right, back to it. What did you have for number 5?
Number 5. Okay, let's go back here.
Okay.
It says, when looking at a graph of aggregated demand, which of the following is correct? And I put C, the variable on the vertical axis is nominal.
Okay,
the variable
perfect.
on the horizontal axis is real.
Sweet.
Was that question 5?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I put C as well.
Okay.
Joanna, we'll go through the first ones real
WR,
quick and see if you got the same thing as us.
R,
Okay.
and his last name is Das, D-O-S-S.
All right, so for
hyphen
1 during
Johnson.
recessions, we got D, all the above
Kind
are
of a weird
correct.
name,
Uh-huh.
so.
Same.
For 2, we got C, recessions do not occur at regular intervals.
Okay. Same.
For 3, we got B,
WR.
study a model in which real
W and
nominal
then
variables
R.
interact.
So it's 2
Same.
letters.
And then 4, we got A, price level and output.
Same.
Perfect.
It's just WR. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you want to do number 6, Joanna?
Yeah, I'll read it. I skipped that one though because I didn't know. So when the dollar
Thank you so much.
decreases, I don't know. U.S.
Nice.
net exports rise, or A, B, C, or D. Yeah, I didn't answer that one.
I'm in the Bible with the wrong person. Who are the counselors? They keep saying President Fonsbeck. And
so
from
when the money
I also
depreciates,
met with President Fonsbeck. But I called the number that the secretary.
so we look at
I went to go send a GIF to a friend I'm talking to, and I clicked it, and it didn't show anything. And it wouldn't show, and then she messaged back, she goes, okay, chill.
Oh.
Oh, so dying.
I think it's hold on. I think it's D, but I'm not sure.
I wish I knew the numbers better.
the dollar's worth less. Yeah, I mean, if exports fall, then the quantity of goods demanded is going to be lower. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a good choice to me.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Same thing.
Sweet, we'll go with that.
But WR,
Yeah.
when you tried to make an appointment, full except for this day. And they would only make with President Thuisette. But I called my appointment. He's like, yeah, we have availability next Tuesday at 9 p.m. with President Fonsbeck.
Slope of the aggravated demand curve. C.
He's the guy who signed my temple recommend.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you there.
Right?
Oh, it was for number 7. It was C.
Yeah, that's what I put.
And Dewison is our state.
Yeah. So number 8, which of the following shifts the aggregate demand to the right? Would be
It's bizarre. Yeah, I don't know what you can find.
I mean, it's like, I'm just worried, like, is it valid still?
would it be A? Would it be both the credit and the tax rate decrease?
Yeah, that's what I put for number 8.
He must be a counselor. But I thought only the
Is he a counselor?
Right. So 9 is speculators lost confidence in foreign economy.
Or like the LDS tools.
Okay, hold on, sorry. If speculators lost confidence in foreign economies and so wanted to buy more U.S. bonds, I put B, the dollar would appreciate, which would cause aggregate demand to shift left.
I agree.
Okay.
I'm working on the next one.
Because I feel weird that I got my.
Here, I can tell you.
It's weird that I got my.
So, which of the following effects provides incentives for consumers spend less when the price level rises?
There's no way that I get through that many layers and then be like, okay, you're fine.
Yeah. You're really surprised.
And I called the number that the guy gave me. So.
Looking for that one. Let's see here.
Liked President Bond's back.
Oh, it says
he was really good.
the wealth
he was
effect
nice.
and the
He didn't
interest
make me
rate
feel
effect.
like I was being
So
interrogated. And I heard President Dewison does. So even Bree was like,
that's A?
she was like, I don't like
Yeah, I put A.
Okay.
Would it be that, or would it be neither of them? Because in the reading it says that the aggregate demand curve slopes downward for 3 reasons. The first is the wealth effect. A lower price level raises the real value of household money holdings. Oh, okay, but it's the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
Perfect. All right. Since the end of World War II, the U.S. has almost always had rising prices and an upward trend in real GDP. To explain this, is it C?
next Tuesday.
That's what I put. All right. All right. So 12, wages tend to be sticky. I put A because of contracts, social norms, and notions of fairness.
Yep.
All right, and then 13. Let's see. 13. Which of the following? Let's see. Anybody have this one too?
So would it be, because long run aggregate isn't controlled by price as it is by capital and by natural resources, but short run can shift based on price level. So it'd either be A or B, I think.
A decrease in the expected price level. So it'd be B.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't really sure about that one, so I agree with you guys.
Sweet. So the long run aggregate supply curve would shift left if the amount of labor available be decreased or
Congress.
or if Congress abolished minimum wage. A substantial increase in the minimum wage. It'd be, I think it's D.
That's what I put. Okay. So 15. Okay, what happens to the expected price level, and what impact does this have on wage bargaining? I put C, the expected price level rises. Bargains are struck for higher wages.
Yeah.
Okay.
So stupid.
All right, then I got the 16. It says policymakers who control monetary and fiscal policy and want to offset the effects on output of the economic contraction caused by a shift in the aggregate supply could use to the policy to shift aggregate demand to the right. So that'll be C.
For 6, yeah, I put C.
Yep.
Cool. All right, so the shift of short run aggregate supply curve from SRAS 1 to SRAS 2 could be caused the economy stagflation. Would it be B?
Both of the word secretaries in hopes that somebody will.
Yeah.
You said?
Yeah, decrease in the expected price level.
I'm really nervous.
Yeah, that's what I put.
My living ordinance stinks.
All right. And so for 18, the appearance of the long run aggregate supply curve, I put D. All of the above is correct.
Yep, I agree.
This is like the poorly formatted handout. It's just like only part of it's like bolded, and the piece of paper is too big for the amount of information that could have fit it onto a smaller piece of paper. No, it's just poorly formatted. Everything about it.
All right, so stagflation exists when prices.
I'm sorry, I like to how things look nice. This is just dumb. And like this message at the end is so disingenuous. I'm so glad you are in an award period. You can use this for your apartment. I hope to see you in church this Sunday. No, it's just disingenuous. There's nothing to it.
My best.
Where did I read about stagflation?
So it would be on the chapter review under 20-7B summary. They got a good little blurb on the bottom there, the bottom of the run. And it says a second possible cause of economic fluctuation is a shift in aggregate supply. When the short run aggregate supply curve shifts to the left, the effect is falling output and rising prices, a combination called stagflation. Over time, as wages, prices, and perceptions adjust, the short run aggregate supply curve shifts back to the right, returning price level and outputs to the original levels.
So it's going to be the rise and unemployment rises.
So yeah, it's when in short run the output falls and prices rise. Output falls. So rising prices and unemployment rises. So C.
Right.
I had a ward
Okay.
when I was in Battle Place a year ago. We did that, but it was Wednesday nights between certain hours.
And then suppose the economy is in a long run equilibrium. Senator A succeeds in getting taxes raised. At the same time, Senator B succeeds in getting major restrictions on logging removed. In the short run,
I guess I don't like living in super social. Like I don't like being in extra social ward.
I think it would be
Yeah.
B.
I think I just like
The GDP's
my life.
never mind. Sorry, A. The
It's not like I
GDP
don't want to be friends with people.
will rise, and
I
the
do stuff like
GDP.
that.
I mean, the price level might rise, fall, or stay the same.
I value my privacy, and I'm happy with my life right now.
So I put D for that one. The price level will fall and the real GDP might rise, fall, or stay the same. So what? Why did you pick A? Just so that I understand.
I just figured because taxes are raised,
Hello.
and then the restrictions on logging are removed, so output and production is going to rise. So there's going to be more output, but then the prices are also going to be there's going to be more price restriction. So the price level could do anything, but we know real GDP will rise because there's going to be more output with the logging restrictions removed.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought, at least. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
That's
I
8.
think I've kind of made a decision. I've been so emotionally driven on the decision of what to do.